Hello guys, I'm Big. Thanks for visiting my channel. In this video we'll shortly watch and see how to fix the issue with DirectX 12 and device remove or cog wheel spinning on Path of Exile 2 or other issues that are related to the DirectX 12 itself when your game starting to shutter. You know you've got decent setup of the beer machine you're using and your Windows is up to date, all the drivers are up to date, but you're still facing an issue that is visible in the example of the game Grinding Gear Games, where the Path of Exile 2 logs presenting you the error, and the error is seems like visible like here. So D3, D12, device removed, reason, and the number of the reason. So the code generally is saying that for some reason there was a input-output delivery issue from the graphic card. It doesn't matter if it's an AMD, doesn't matter if it is an Intel graphic or even NVIDIA ones that I'm recently using. The fix is quite and simple, and it will require you to install two official Windows DirectX file tools with containing extra data inside it. So basically, whenever you see those recent error, as I did, it was over 471 matches in the recent 3 months. It was starting to frustrate me, so I was searching for the solution, and installing those two will fix it permanently. The third option, of course, is to fully uninstall your graphic card driver and install it from the scratch. But I'm not sure if it will be required for you at that moment. Just simply watch out those two to be installed and fix it. Generally, first of all, you're running the DX web setup. This is the standalone client also available, but generally speaking, we just simply utilizing the ones that is used by the Microsoft on their official page. Currently, I'm running Windows 11, and Windows 11 is included with the DirectX. So this is deprecated. There is no longer utilization created for those tools. There will be some extra updates, of course, as usually, with some kind of fixes. But generally speaking, you need to download this DirectX end users runtime. This is the web installer. There are also hidden version of those that can be installed with a full pack. So it will be, I don't know, 50, 60 megabytes or more just to be able to download. But the simplest way is just to download the current version installer, and it will reach out to the Microsoft server the websites and download the latest version. So when you just press the download button and you download it to your location file, you just simply double click on the DX web setup installer, and there are some license agreement for those. You just simply accepting it. This is the basic version of the DirectX required to start and run the game. This is the core one, and usually if the game was updated, start from the Steam, started from a standalone client, those packages are required, and usually they are installed also within the game itself. But for some reason, there may be some issues with the files included into the game, into the server itself, and many others could be visible. Okay, so how to 100% to be sure that the game was fixed and there will be no more issues with this cog wheel spinning for you. So just simply go and install it. Don't install the Bing bar, just go with the next. This will push the updates. For those who has this installed recently, there will be only small updates. If everything is in place, there will be like here no information, or you've got the newer version equivalent or whatever, and it's nothing need to be installed. So this seems to be good. And if you don't have that point at that motor, just install the remaining parts of that. Just simply press next, 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 and go ahead. It will be fine. Just don't install the Bing if you don't need it. It's not required. Okay. And the second part is just to run and download the software development kit. This is the most important part right now. As you can see, this is a huge package. It contains developer software kits files. So example, if the game reaches out to the I don't know, DirectX DLL. So this driver contains this bibliothèque, and this driver contains those all internal requests, queries, etc. How to build, I don't know, flashlight of some explosion or whatever it is there. This will solve the issue. This is the huge pack. This is instructions how the game should work. If the first part didn't fix your issue, this is the core one. This one fixed the issue for myself. So you just simply download it and install it. It will require you to select also the next button. There could be newer versions soon, but just recently, this is version from July, and it's old one even. But it's the newest on the page, so there is no more of those right now. There are those agreements again. You just need to accept them. Press the next button. If you would like to participate in improvement, just press that you are willing to, but I do not. And you can also press now. Next. I don't and press the next button. You need to wait a moment. This is a huge package. It's blocked, and need to extract itself. But before running it, it contains DirectX runtime. So this is including the DirectX web setup. And what you need to do just to just show all the 3 views here. All of those files need to be, if possible, and available. I've got it installed already. If you will be able to see the drop-down menu here, it's great out for me because I've got it already installed. But from the list here, just select to run it locally from your drive, or for all users, whoever was using it, then everything should be installed on your server, on your PC. So then all of those need to be installed. They got hundreds of small iterations how to manage DirectX itself, and it will help a lot in your gameplay. So you need to just press next. It's take a few moments only. Of course, it depends of the speed of your disk drive. So if you've got SSD, it will be quicker. Hard drive, it will be a bit slower. But this need to complete. And whenever this will be ready, all of those files will be provided. So whenever the game will reach out to the DirectX, it will reach out to this location where those files will just installed, and it will know how to start and work properly. You can press the finish. I suggest just to simply go and restart the your shutdown, restart your PC itself, and it will be good. For myself, this cost that last set of those, I've got 471. Last recent one, no, it was 2, 3, 4 times an hour when I've had it. And the last one I've received, the error, was on the 15th. This was when I installed this package, and my glitches with Cog Wheel and error for device removed for D3 Direct 12 just vanished. There is no longer with it, and I'm happy to play and go with it. Okay, what's next? Simply speaking, your configuration of the game is located in some configuration JSON. So, for example, if you go to, I've opened too many options here. You've got files. If you've got standalone, it will be located here. If you're utilizing Steam, it may be in different location. But generally, cache directory is the location where all of your DirectX cached files were generated. For example, there was a arrow explosion, there was some ice strike skill used. All of those commands and how to display it are located into the cache directory. So in my configuration, this is located in the POE shader. I named it this way because it was easier for me to relocate the location and quicker clean it. From time to time, I'm suggest to just simply select that D3D12 shader cache, simply delete it. It's vanishing. There is none of those. And all you need to do is just simply start the game. And that will be it. It should work as a fresh bonus of your gameplay. If you are facing additional issue, I mean, first launch of the game, I'm using also Excel Exchange, but this is no matter. First time of starting the game, maybe a bit longer. I will show you that the shaders, so the cached driver is running here. It's creating a lot of visibility. It's ready. I'm opening the new one. Start of the game, so it's need to create those. Look how many of the files need to be created just to render my view of the hideout. Yeah, that seems to be good and pretty decent. For options of the gameplay, I'm utilizing DirectX 12. I've got NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4090s. I've got two monitors, but one is the core one that I'm recording right now. I'm utilizing DLSS to increase the quality, so it's maximized quality of the file. If you got decent PC, it will be super bit to run it. If not, just utilize different resolution, different upscale mode. You can hold over here and see it. The best and most important is the image quality. Even if you're not upscaling anything, if you turn it off, this is the good because it will grant you whatever you like. But the image quality is the most important part for your visibility of the game. If you set image quality higher, it will look better even if you do not upscale. If you be, I don't know, 9080s, you know, with 1080s, the basic HD, yeah, it's still be looking better if the quality is here set. And what else? You can change those whatever you'd like to. If you've got slower computer and less utilization to be used, I don't know, your frames drop to, I don't know, 20, 30 or even less, just reduce those. So first of all, just reduce image quality, then your graphic card should be able to work as it should. Yeah, I just simply will move to any location to show you how it will look for the first time when you visit it. Look, a lot of driver data is created right now, so your disk is pushed with the limits. Whatever it is, it should be looking good, really good. But regardless that, the other option to fix the issues that you could have is by simply going to your control panel of the game you're using. In example, if you're utilizing, like me, the Path of Exile 2 game, you could do two steps here. First, if you're using NVIDIA, and second is if you're really using AMD. I don't have it, so I won't be able to show it, but there is a lot of the documentation about that, and this looks similar for both of them. So simply you just running the app of the NVIDIA app. If you're using NVIDIA, this is how it looks like on my end. There is a lot of configurations, so you need to have the latest up-to-date driver installed on your own. Without that, it will be harder and harder because they are setting the game configuration with some fixes, usually for DLSS. So this is how the graphic looks like, as I mentioned on the POE2, POE2. You know, this is the DLSS, right? So if there is the DLSS here, you've got it right now, like this. So this is the newest version. You just simply refresh it, and it should go the best it could. Second option, if you're running the NVIDIA, would be just simply selecting the path of exile 2 and press optimize to run how it was provided to the NVIDIA and what configuration should be set. There are a couple of differences that I've run in. It's better for me to run a windowed full screen because I've got two monitors and it's easier to move my mouse on the edges quickly without Alt Tab. And secondly, I set up to NVIDIA Reflex to be not only on but also with the boost. This is not required. It's my visibility. And for those who've got other problems with the game, when you select the path of exile 2, you can switch the model preset, how the game is presenting for your own. And in the recent update of NVIDIA drivers, they added the DLSS 4.5 before number 50 will be released. And you can set and press recommended options, or you can switch to the custom and switch the present, so the view of the game as you would like to. You can set it to the default, how it should start from the scratch, but you can also use the presets. Lower presets will create lower quality of the image is visible at your end, and the higher preset is starting to override the configuration of basic setup. I do not recommend changing those if you are not planning to do anything, but this is the best to go, right? I use the recommended one here, and that's why the game looks like it is. In my opinion, it looks really good, and there is no spikes, gaps, whatever. And you can also, of course, switch some kind of a visibility area, like over. And this is the cog wheel because I moved here some stands. Whatever is sharpening, changing this, the cog wheel will be here. And this is, shitty. Don't save those. So this time, cog wheel is not because something is restarting, but I pressed something. It's not loaded yet. My configuration is optimizing for the first time, and everything should be smooth and running perfect. There will be no cog wheels for you during the gameplay. Of course, the best solution to include everything and be working as expected, just simple restart the system yourself before starting the game. Because I installed the DirectX, I cleared the cache, but I didn't restart the game. So, not everything's running smoothly. I usually got 20 to 30 FPS more, but I currently recording, so my system is, a bit more occupied. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry for any misconductions here. Hopefully you will be able to fix yourselves the system, and this will fix the issue you recently seen. If you've got any questions, feel free to comment. Maybe other guys will reply to you and suggest something. I will also try to reply to all the comments provided by you. This is not 100% fix for everyone, but it might significantly review the configuration of your system and help you with recent issues of the gameplay. and it will remove the cog wheel spinning for your gameplay. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Cheers.